Hi again, boys and girls. We're going to talk about action verbs today. Okay, a verb is a word that names an action. This says verb. And you see these kids? They're doing something. They're running. But they could also be jumping. Jump is a verb because it's an action word. They could be hopping. Hop is a verb because it's an action. It's something you do. They could be smiling. Smiling is a verb because it's something you do. They could be cleaning the house. Cleaning is an action verb. It's something you do. They could be playing. Playing is something you do. So it's a verb. So I'm going to just show you some words that are verbs, and then we'll do this. Okay, so this word, I don't expect you to know how to read it right now, but it does say climb. Climbing is something you do. This little monkey's climbing. Climb is a verb. Okay, this is an action word. It says fly. Like this bird. He's doing something. You could see him fly. Fly is a verb. It's a word that names an action. Dance. Dance. Dance is something you do. And a word that names something you do or an action is called a verb. So let's go ahead and do our practice page in our Lesson 3 Reader's Notebook on page 35. Okay, so we have some verbs, some words that show actions over here in the word bank. Eat, run, drink, draw. So let's look at the first action word, eat. And we're going to write this verb, this word that shows an action, next to the picture that shows the action. So this says eat, and I can see him eat. So I'm going to write the word eat in my very best handwriting. I started my E right in between the dotted line and the bottom line, right there. And my A is ducking underneath the dotted line. The E and the A are ducking underneath the dotted line. And the T is a tall letter, eat. Now I've done this verb. Let's read this verb, this word that shows action. Run. Run. Oh, she's going to run. R looks like this. It's ducking underneath the dotted line. U and N. Run. Run. So that was my second action word. This one says drink. Who's drinking? Oh, this girl is. Let's write the word drink here. When you make a D, that's a doorknob and a door. There's a doorknob, there's a door. E. Drink is like sing, where the I says E. Drink. 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 Okay, and the only one that's left after drink is draw, right? Draw. It's funny how that AW, I would expect for it to have an O right there that says the aw sound, but there's another way to spell aw. That's an AW, and you learned that at the end of first grade. We're going to write the word draw right here. There's a beautiful D, and then AW makes the aw sound. D's a tall letter. R-A-W are ducking underneath the dotted line. Let's read all of our verbs. All of our verbs. Okay, all of our action words. Ready? And you can even look at the pictures to help you know what the word's going to say, because that's what smart readers do. Drink. Eat. And I would expect the word eat to begin with an E and to end with a T. Run. Draw. Excellent job on your verbs. So now we're going to draw two people at school, and we're going to show each one doing something different. Okay, so, this one's going to be reading. So I'm going to make her reading. That's something to do at school. I'm going to put her face right there. I don't know if you can see. Her mouth is going to be like that. Maybe she's a third grade reader. And when you get older, you can read with your mouth shut and just know the words in your brain already. Here's her fingers holding it. She's going to be reading. This person, what's he going to do at school? I think he's going to be swinging. So here's the swing, because I was trying to think of something for him to do, because they want us to. Okay, here he is on the swing. He's holding on tight to be safe. Okay, here's his little legs. Okay, and he's having a happy time. There, he's going to be swinging. So we're going to write 2 sentences about these pictures. So let's first read this one, okay? Let's call her Molly. Molly, they want to know who it is. Molly reads and then exact noun, book. I'm going to put a book. So what does she do? What does Molly do? She reads a book. I've got to watch my screen better. Sorry, boys and girls. So what is he doing? Let's call him Ricky. Ricky, what is he doing? Swings. And it says on exact noun. So we have to say swings. Ricky swings. He's going to be swinging on a swing. So I can't fit on an A in here and also put the word swing. Can I? Oh, I did it. And I ended with a little stop sign, a little period at the end. Ricky swings on a swing. All right, that's the end of that lesson, boys and girls.